Hi guys, this is Monisha Rajendran. Um, I see that in today's life, there are a lot of conflicts happening within our mind. Of course, we can blame it on people saying it's because of this, it's because of that, and many more. But I see that most of the conflicts is between me and myself. So instead of blaming on somebody else and saying that because he told me, because he said that, because this happened, because they mishandled, because or so many other reasons, because this happened, because that happened, I think um, we have to work on ourselves to make sure that we are happy. Our happiness should not be in somebody else's hand. If somebody is not able to understand your value, if they don't really understand your value, or if they don't really get what you are doing for them, then I think you should at least understand what's your value. Whether they understand or not, at least you gotta understand your value. Why am I saying this is, if we don't understand our value, how do you expect others to understand our value, right? So when we become accomplished of ourselves, I'm not saying a physical accomplishment, a mental accomplishment where you stand for yourself, where you know what you're doing, you know what you're saying, you know what you're going through, you understand yourself better. You don't try to understand others, you understand yourself better first. When we deal with ourselves and we stand for ourselves, and when I know myself better, I think others also get to know me better, because since I know myself better, others also understand me better. So instead of blaming on this and that, because external factors, people, things, finances, places, or whatever you call it, all these are not under our control, but I myself, I am under my control. Whatever the situations arise, if I can take care of myself in a better way, I think I can keep myself happy for the rest of my life. I don't need to depend on somebody to make me happy. I don't need to depend on something to make me happy, to keep me happy. I can be happy by myself if I am mentally set, if I'm mentally all fine, if I'm mentally all good, if I'm satisfied with my life. It doesn't matter what others think, right? It doesn't matter what others think about me. It is important that I know about me first. So, how do I work about it? How do I work with me? You just have to sit with yourself instead of just scrolling on the phone or engaging yourself too much on TV or phone or any kind of a gadget, or even with people for that matter. Because when you engage yourself with people, you get their inputs, you get their problems into your head, and you lose what you have. We already have too many issues and too many problems. So we lose the track of our life. So you spend time with yourself. That is, you can work in kitchen, you can do your chores, daily chores of your house, or anything that you want to do, but focus on that chore and do. That's the training that you give it to your brain. When your brain starts working for you, you'll see the difference. When the brain starts working for you, you'll see the difference. I mean to say is that you train your brain to think for yourself. In the beginning, it will be very tough. You will not be able to focus. You might even get negative thoughts. You might even get bad thoughts. But all that you have to do is just focus on one thing and continue working. So probably you're sweeping a house, or probably you're cutting some vegetables, or probably you're just working on something where you put your mind on that work and do it. The focus is more needed. And whenever you're free, probably you can turn on the music. A music which doesn't involve much of emotional stuff in it. It shouldn't rekindle your emotions. Instead, listen to some kind of bhajans, or something which is devotional, or something which is instrumental, and something which doesn't evoke some kind of emotion inside you, because we are a lot with emotions already inside us, so we don't want to kindle it more. When you listen to music which frees you up, when you listen to music which makes you feel free, happy, that kind of a music, and then continue with your chores, you'll be able to sit, and you'll be able to sit with you and then think, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Do not respond. Do not react. Do not react. You get angry, do not react. No, it's okay. You get angry, it's okay. Do not react. Don't show the anger outside of your body. You get angry, it's okay. Let that be here. Don't react. Let that not come out. Don't react. That's how you train your body and mind. You get angry, don't react. You get emotional, don't react. Maybe see what that emotion is. Don't react. Okay, if it's going even beyond your control, you're about to cry, or you're laughing, or you do something, that's okay. That's okay. But don't react. Make it a habit of not reacting. Don't react. Once you don't react, that means you're not responding to those emotions. Don't react. When you don't react, slowly you can see what is actually happening in your brain. You'll understand what is happening in your brain. What are you giving priority to? You're giving priority to all the others other than you. You are giving priority to everybody else other than you. You got a circle, right? You have a family, you have your friends. That's all. You don't need to give priority to each and every person who comes across your life, because they have their own journey. They have their own journey of life. And if you start giving importance to each and every person in your life, whoever comes across your life, then you go mentally sick, and then it shows up as a disease coming into your body. What is a disease? When you're mentally constipated, it forms a disease in your body and mind. A disease is formed. So when you are clear with your mind, the disease goes off. You're clear with the disease too. The disease just vanishes. Maybe you're diabetic for so many years. You have a chronic a pain in your head, or a pain in your leg, or whatever, even your back. Everything vanishes. Everything vanishes. Once you prioritize yourself, and you look into yourself, you can start talking to yourself, but only in a positive way. Never ever talk bad about you, and never ever talk underestimating you. You're born on this earth. You have been created in a very precise way by the creation. So you don't talk rubbish about you. You always encourage you, but no discouragement, because you have so many people to discourage outside. You have so many people to discourage you from outside, but you are the only one who can encourage yourself, and it's important that you encourage yourself. Only then you can walk forward, only then you can move forward. If there is no encouragement from any end, how are you going to walk forward? How are you going to move forward? Right? So it's important that you take care of yourself, you encourage yourself. It's okay, whatever happened has happened. Let's walk forward, because we have life. We have life, we have time, we still have time to live. So let's walk forward. Whatever emotional drama is happening in your life, whatever emotional things that you're going through your life, we'll take care. We'll take care of them. How will we take care of them? But not by not responding to anything that's happening in your head. Don't respond. Do not react. Maybe you can respond, but do not react. Once you stop reacting, you will be able to see that you're mastering your mind and your body as well. See you then. Bye-bye.